Hello again, and welcome back to Expunge. This week, with Tartarus, it is much the same. And this opening section, hopefully most of you who have been keeping up with the weekly missions have the upgrade for the Splicer Gauntlet that can let you just bypass all the opening BS and can let you shortcut straight through the yellow deletion puzzle. Now keep in mind, if you do go quickly, it might be a little bit hot on your butt, but of course, if it kills you, then you get to start fresh over. Once you make it to the end, you will find a new area that is kind of a split between the last two sections because it has a similar mechanic to Styx, but it is a little bit labyrinth-like, like Labyrinth. And of course, you'll always want to activate those just for more platforms along the way. Initially, it'll just be some jumping and some low-grav spirals. Now, if you activate that, you should have a man cannon just past this corner that'll let you jump around the first barrier. But if you don't, that'll teach you more quickly how to do this. Now, basically, it's all based on the less similar function where it's a timed buff. You activate the firewall through the Vex portal and you'll get an active security buff. This is what you'll need to break the confluxes you see in the back. Now, you'll see with each wall how many you need to bring. You just saw one light up in that far wall, so for this one you need 3. So you'll want to advance forward, keeping an eye on your buff, because that's what lets you break the boxes. Once you break the next 2, you should be able to stop the deletion walls and be able to progress forward. After you break all confluxes, all those red deletion walls will pass by. And if you have it max upgraded, you can actually tank a few times the Splicer Gauntlet hack. But aside from that, it's just advised you don't touch them. Now this one is a little bit simpler as you break that first one and you can see the next set of 3 directly from this position all across the room. If you don't have something long range, I would recommend you do, just in case you can actually pull off some long range feats. Now this is where it shifts up a little bit. Now you'll still need the buff to actually break the confluxes, but it will spawn champion glowing minotaurs that aren't actually champions. They just got that red champion haze on them. Now it'll spawn 1 minotaur to kill per conflux. There's one right there, and that one is now free. But I decided to also kill the barrier because, you know, the less things in your way, the better. And of course you can see that last minotaur right there, which I don't kill immediately, but I decided to go back and grab the stack. Now for just before the boss fight, the last wall only requires 1. There is of course another barrier. Kill or do not kill, it's your choice. But you will reach the boss arena right here, which will have 3 phases with 3 immunity phases. You'll be detained right off the bat, but you shouldn't at least be detained ever again if you do this properly. Now of course the boss will spawn and he will be damageable, but he'll quickly go immune. Once he does, you'll want to keep an eye on the left and right. Of course, you'll want to build up your buff, just to be sure to take care of the confluxes when they show up. Now, both immune phases will only take 2, but the first one is without minotaurs to block it, the second one is with minotaurs. So you'll need to kill the minotaurs on the second wave to get through, but that is all you need to know to complete Expunge Styx. After the Hydra dies, you have officially completed Expunge Tartarus. My name is Ben Scorpion, and thank you for watching.
We succeed.